It's Wednesday, June 22nd, back at Wade Creek. It's 6:55 in the morning. I want to say high tide's like in about 15 to 30 minutes. I'm going straight to the south. So this is just a very short trip because I'm on my way to go shopping at Fred Meyer. So fishing conditions are actually pretty good today. I want to say temperatures in the low 50s, like 53, 54, it might even be 55. There's about a 5-mile-an-hour wind. Forecast for the wind were like 15 miles an hour, so this is actually pretty good. In terms of catching conditions, down where I've had all my action the last 3 or 4 trips, looks pretty good. It's pretty shallow right next to the creek, but actually it doesn't look too bad. But since I'm on my way to shop, I've only got a little bit of time. So I'm only expecting to be here like, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour at the max. You know, so the interesting thing I'm looking at right now, it looks like the trough has moved to the left. That looks like I can get to the sandbar right here. So I'm gonna try right here instead. It seems like the beach is changing every week. So it's been like 4 days since I came last. Looks like I can get on the sandbar right here and fish out there. So I'm gonna try that for a few minutes, see how it works. I forgot to add that swell energy is about 250 today. So, you know, wave energy is supposed to be pretty good. So I'm hoping I can stand down pretty far. Okay, this is gonna be first cast. Just trying to see if I can get across without going down. Yeah, I think I'm pretty safe here. Well, I'm gonna keep wading out. All right, first cast coming up. Actually, I can wade up pretty far on the shallow part of the beach. You can see how much water's behind me. So I can get out here pretty far. Still looks kind of shallow on this end though. So I'll try a few casts here. There is a drift from right to left though. That's already moving my rig. So I haven't even been here 5 minutes. The wind's picking up pretty badly now. So there's a steady, I'm guessing it's like 10 to 12 miles an hour. So I might not even last 45, but it's pretty steady now and there's no let up in it. Second cast, no action on the first one. Okay, so moved about 50 yards south of where I just was. First cast here. This is cast number 3. Wave action does actually look better here. It's a little bit deeper and it's a little bit closer. Bar crashing waves are pretty far out there though. So, but right here, there's some decent waves. So this is a better catching spot, it looks like to me. So catch conditions here are so much better than where I just was. There's several crashing waves right in front of me and it's much deeper. Okay, been here 20 minutes now. This is cast 6, 0 action. I'm gonna start making my way back to the parking lot because that wind is still very steady and it's getting the best of me. And I gotta go shopping anyway. But if I was getting action, I'd probably stay and bear with the wind, but with 0 action, I'm gonna wrap it here. Start working my way back to the parking lot. Of course, unless I get a bite here, but I doubt it. It's been dead as a doornail today. Walking my way back to the parking lot. It got really shallow now. And I'm about halfway to my first landmark. But it's much shallower here compared to where I just was about maybe, I'm guessing it's about maybe 75 to 100 yards now. What I mean is that you see all this blue water, there's hardly any waves breaking except for this one right now. And then you see another big stretch of blue water. So again, that just means it's really shallow there, and you know, the crashing waves are here are so much smaller than where I just was. Alright, so I've been here like 35 minutes now. I got it 9, maybe 10 casts. I had 6 down at the place where I've had action the last 4 times. And then I had 3 or 4 casts on the way back to the parking lot. But brisk wind, no action, equals Jay goes home and goes shopping. So, no action today. I'm not staying very long, obviously, but I knew the wind was gonna be high today because there's been high winds forecasted for this whole week. So I wouldn't have come if it hadn't been that it was just a drive-by. So again, 35 minutes, 9 or 10 casts, 0 action. Don't know when I'm coming out next because again, I hate the wind and that's one of the reasons why I'm leaving right now. That's it for today.